right, a few of the students is or are doing so well, they can skip the next course. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't see an incorrect word out there. All right, so what is the subject, India? Few, verb, Elisha. R. Awesome. Either the Committee on Core Design or the Committee on College Operations decides or decide these matters. Be careful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very interested to see what comes up here. Alright. Subject, you guys are good. What's my indefinite pronoun? Either, right? Now, what do we got to worry about here? What are we looking for? What decides that verb? The closest subject, right? So we have the committee.
Oh, I had like a certain obstacle that changed us. Well, according to that certain obstacle, if the certain obstacle is large enough and most like traumatic enough, then would you change your identity as well? Will it change your identity?
Your identity, more like you would change your personality. Like your personality is part of your identity. So okay, there's psychological research that there's 3 types of personality related, So nomothetic is the constant personality, the identity definition. And then there's idiographic, which is when you react differently to your surroundings. And then complementary approaches, and that's like a mix of both. So basically, what you're saying, oh gosh, I forgot what you're saying.
What did he say?
Obstacles.
Yeah, obstacles. Your obstacles change that. So many of us might say that we're more ideographic, that we relating to what's happening, we act differently to our surroundings.
Okay.
I think there's different types of identity. Like, you have your cultural identity, like you might be black mixed with some Hispanic or whatever. Then there's like religious identity, if you're Jewish or you're Christian, or you're Islam or Buddhist. And there's family identity, like what people you came from. And there's you identity, I just added that, like who you think you are, like if you think you're a quiet person or you study a lot.
Are you ever thinking about how they might be trying to raise you? You're only thinking about, man, why they this, why they that. You're not thinking about, oh, are they really trying to make me a good person or not?
Well, hold on.
What?
Okay, hold on. I have something to say. Like, have you ever, like, for the babysitters in here, like, have you ever, like, tried to, like, the parents, like, will have you babysit somebody for, like, a whole day or something, and then, like, they tell you, oh, yeah, he's going to probably act up. What your thing is to, like, try to, like, not have them to act up. That's like the parents are. The parents are, like, I know my child is, like, not aggressive, but
Rowdy.
Yeah, rowdy, or do whatever they want. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna try to like take some stuff away, and try not to have you, well, not give you as many opportunities as you would to like mess up. I think.
So if you wanted me to look in the way of a parent's eye, if my children was acting bad and they were like rebelling against me, I would take certain precautions to make sure they don't do that, because they'll end up on the wrong path and their life will be, messed up, because I would, not to be able to nanny 911 or something like that, or the strictest parents and like
so
try
what
shit.
you say is, however your parents raise you, that's how you're gonna act.
That's
No, not how my parents raised me. I'd give my child freedom as long as they're acting the right way, Like, it's reward and consequences. You can't just keep rewarding them if they're doing bad things,
Do your parents reward you for doing bad
Yes.
things? doing bad things?
Yes.
All right, so your parents
doing-
raised you that way, so you're gonna raise your kids that way.
Well, that's a good concept. Rewards and consequences. You know, that's how the child will learn.
So you say
So
your
you said
parents-
you get rewarded for doing bad things?
No, I get rewarded for doing good things, and I get consequences for doing bad things.
Yeah,
That's a
'cause
good
like,
concept. I mean,
But you just said I'm gonna raise my kids differently, and your parents do that with you, so you're gonna pass it on to your kids.
But that
No,
doesn't
but
mean it
I'll-
direct
like, you know,
differently.
some parents don't give freedom to others. You know, my parents did. I like how my parents raised me. So, like some children, they don't like how the parents raised them, right? They like,
Yeah.
rebel against them.
Yeah.
When they have children, if they have children, they'll try changing them differently. But all in all, they'll try the same path because, you know,
that's how you get raised. That's
that's how you raise a kid. So really, like, you can give them more freedom and stuff, but all in all, that'll just change them and who they are. You know, like if you spoil them, they're not gonna be. They're gonna be snobby and.
Stuck
Not
up.
necessarily.
Oh, no, no.
That's a different person in another culture. They work hard at it. It depends on what they want to do in their life.
I think that each different person has the ability to achieve what they want to achieve, but it's just that some people don't really want to achieve it as much as the other person do.
Do you think different cultures place their own restrictions on themselves? What limits us?
Traditions.
Yeah, beliefs and stuff. Like,
Your ancestors was doing.
like with some religions, you know, like there's certain things that you can or can't do. So since like that's your belief, like you have to, or yeah, that's your religion, like you have to, like do what you have to do within those restrictions.
What affects you beyond religion?
The way you live your life,
People around you.
background.
Like peer pressure, I guess.
What do you mean?
Like your friends could like